Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk all about the Community Shield and how I feel about it. Obviously the biased is going to be talking about here, but I thought it was a good game. It was entertaining, especially from a United perspective. I liked seeing Amad on the wing. I liked seeing Garnacho come off the bench as well. Both were a bit terrorising. Or Gvardiol, like I said, we was going to aim to terrorise Gvardiol in this game rather than on the right side of City's defence where Walker usually is, but it was actually Rico Lewis today. But we still chose to terrorise Gvardiol, which I feel like is a show point of, Gvardiol has that weakness. Amad, found that weakness a few times and had him slipping a bit, and then Garnacho finished the job and got his goal. And I thought, yeah, it's going to be a winning goal. Garnacho's done it again. He's mocked Gvardiol and he's got the winning goal, but Bernardo Silva ruined that, didn't he, for me? I think it's a good goal from City. It's more having Pellistri at right back wasn't the best deal, but apparently now we've got Mazraoui coming in. We'll wait and see how that works. Obviously having to move Dalot away. I'd really like to see a mass start, but I think he must have had a knock or something because he wasn't even on the bench, which is infuriating. Sancho obviously missed the penalty again at Wembley. It's just maybe cut the penalties out. Obviously that ended up being on to us losing after Johnny Evans missed his. The penalty shootout, you saw Ederson take his, which mate, as soon as Ederson took his, I was like, Onana, step up. Onana, step up right now. Show this man that he can't mock you like that. Show this man he cannot mock you like that. But we know Ederson's one of the City's best penalty takers anyway. I'm surprised he didn't step up earlier in the shootout. Akanji win it for him as well. That was infuriating. After he missed one for England to get the win against them in the Euros, but I don't know. I think it was a good game for United. I do think it was a good game for United. I think it should promise, but you've got to also look at it as this wasn't City's strongest team, and I feel like it still highlights our problem where we've struggled to get that last bit. We struggled to get the goal. Obviously, we're missing a striker. We didn't have a striker. We had Mount up front, and then we had McTominay up front for a while. But we are missing that Højlund and that Xerxes to actually start playing the games. Xerxes was on the bench. He didn't get any game time, which is a bit annoying. It would have been nice to see him get some game time. But I think the subs that came on needed to come on, like Collymore and Garnacho obviously had a good goal. Sancho, Pellistri, and who else came on? I can't remember who else came on. Someone else came on. McTominay. Just said McTominay. There we go. That's 5. Yeah, I still got to sit around at the fact that we still got holes to fix in this team. Like starting Johnny Evans and Maguire in defence is not that great. We still need another left back. Probably Mazraoui can play left back, and so can Dalot. Both can play left back. Both can play right back. That's a nice bit of rotation we got there, especially with Malacia and Shaw's injury record, which just is not great, is it? It's just Martin missed a whole last year. Savio made his debut for City as well. McAtee had a good game. I think he had a good game. O'Reilly an okay game. Haaland still yet to get a goal at Wembley, which is a massive shock for the amount of goals he has to still yet have a goal at Wembley. Insane. I do think United were the better team in the game, but at the end of the day, it's City's game to lose, and it's City were favourites. You got Pep as the manager, for Christ's sake. But I think it shows a promising sign for United going into the rest of the season, and it's a positive sign for me. Maybe, seeing that Amad, Garnacho, Rashford as rotation, we'll see Anthony a few times, we'll see Sancho a few times, but I feel like that main 3 rotation there, I mean, it's good to have this depth to it to go, you're not playing well this game, you're going to play instead. That's what we need. Højlund and Xerxes doing that with each other. We maybe need a bit more depth in the midfield. Obviously, we're still chasing an Ugarte or Sander Berg or something like that, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing what we do with that. But yeah, it's one of them days, isn't it, where it would have been nice to see what we do, but no win, no trophy. Couldn't beat City twice. It's a draw at the end of the day. It is a draw. Garnacho back on the score sheet. I think he's going to have a good year this year, but not starting the game. That might put into my FPL. I need to figure out my FPL as well this week. We'll do a video on that later in the week, but this game has given me some things to think about for the rest of the season. I still think it's going to be a tasty season. It's going to be a tasty season. That's what I can say after watching this game. It is going to be an interesting season, and I'm all strapped in, ready to go in 5 days time now, because it's on Friday, yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days, and we're back with Manchester United playing against Fulham, which is always interesting. But yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. If you like the video, please leave a like. You want to see more, subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I do see you next time. Cheers.